Hey, this is Coach Burt. I'm out riding on my bike. I do that a lot on Saturdays, and I'm really been wrestling with this concept of starting our own greatness factory for kids. And I've been going through the financial commitments for me, which would basically be an investment in a real school. I've been talking to various vendors on providing the curriculum, and I keep coming back to why would I do this? Why would I take on this assignment? And what keeps coming to me is when I was a high school basketball coach, a high percentage of the players stored my number in their phone as dad. Parents today, including me, are busy. They're running their lives. They're going to and from. They're trying to do something big. They're trying to keep it all together. Now more than ever, man, they need help. They need help with a school that's going to teach them how to have manners. It's going to teach them how to bounce back. It's going to be like an extended set of parents. I know we need that in our house for our own daughter because of my travel schedule, because trying to keep it all together, because of our ambitions. So I keep coming back to the same thing, man. The greatness factor for kids is a true place where the kids learn excellence in their life. They learn how when a man asks you to go 1 mile, you go 2. They learn how to show up and grow up and deliver. They learn how not to whine, not to complain, not to make excuses. Imagine the reinforcement that your kids will get if they were coming to my school, the Greatness Factor for Kids, and they were not only learning the curriculum, but they were really learning how to critically think. They were how to activate their prey drive, how to find their talents, how to be disciplined, how to see something through to its conclusion. All the things we teach adults that adults are missing. You know, I was on a training this morning for health coaches, and the top health coaches got on there and it's like, do it, man, go do it. Quit talking about do it and go doing it. Well, there's a significant gap for many people between thinking about doing it and actually doing it. All the conditioning, all the scripting, all the fear, all the doubt, all the failure, all the baggage, all the screw-ups in life. Man, if we could just solve these things early in life. You know, I found my voice, I really believe, as early as 6 years old. I had great coaches growing up in my life. I had a tough single mom who taught me how to show up and grow up and deliver. I went to a leadership academy when I was 15 years old that changed my life. I was speaking on stages at 15 and 16 because of a mentor I had. I mean, guys, I look back in my life and you say, well, Coach, how did you accelerate? And it all had to do with my upbringing. It all had to do with the coaches in my life that supplemented the raising I was getting from my mother. So I'm out there. I've been chewing on this decision a lot. I've been thinking, why would I do it? Why would I invest in a school? Sometimes you do things because it's the right thing to do, and you can. I don't see one greatness factor, by the way. We're going to start with one. But I see hundreds, if not thousands of these around the country. And I'm just telling you, our school system is not equipped to teach the kind of things that I'm going to be teaching at this school. The private schools are not equipped to do it. I've gone into the future and coached adults, and I went back to the past and coached kids. I know what kids need, and they need discipline and grit and toughness and bounce back and prey drive and the ability to be competitive and the ability to be confident. They're not going to get that in a classroom. I don't care where you send them in. So, this is a big decision I'm working on. I'd love to hear your comments as I work through this Greatness Factory for Kids. We have a location. We have a person that built out a school that wants me to take it over. We have a staff. We think we have a partner to provide the education. And this school would be a fully accredited school. It would be like going to school. We would have after-school programs, boot camps, special courses. I would bring in performance psychologists. And it would be the place to send your kids. Because at the end of the day, man, I know how hard it is raising kids. I got 2 myself, and I know how hard it is to raise those kids. And if we had somebody I knew that when we sent them to school every day, they were getting those foundational things, it'd be a no-brainer. So be on the lookout. Greatness Factories for Kids. We're building greatness factories in Nashville, Houston. We're in talks in Sacramento, Dubai, Miami. I mean, Stanford. I mean, you know, I'm moving forward with greatness factories for adults. And now I'm just thinking about moving forward with greatness factories for kids. So I'd love to hear your comments on that. Talk soon. Coach Burt, everybody needs a coach in life.